Green Smoothie Challenge, and today we are making Rocking Raspberry. We did discover, however, that we've been going in the wrong order. We've been reading the recipe from right to left, but I think they're going down the page and then back on the other side. So we're going to try to adjust, course correct at this point. We're going to go ahead and make Rocking Raspberry today because that's what we planned. But then tomorrow we will get back, we'll get on the right track, I think. We'll see. So anyway, if you have the smoothies, I think when you print it out, it reads from, you read from top to bottom and then come back to the other side. Is I think how they're doing it. So if you want to do it the way they're doing it, you might have to course correct as well.
But remember, it's just about eating a smoothie a day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
A green smoothie every day.
Yep. So if you're not, if you're doing the same ones, so anyway, we were doing it, reading it right to left. It's not wrong. It's just if you want to be on the same schedule they are on, then you've got to read it differently.
But oops.
Oh well. Alright, so here we go. We are going to make Rocking Raspberry. It's got coconut water in it. I'm looking forward to that. We'll be right back when we get it done. Alright, we're back. We've got, oh, this one's heavy today. We're making more than we usually make, so we kind of doubled the recipe. So that's pretty heavy.
Needed to last a little longer.
Yeah.
We're feeding two people here.
Alright, so here we go. For the pour, yours first. Beautiful. I love this deep green color.
Kale.
Kale does that.
Kale, yeah.
The kale gives you a really deep green. So, alright, here we go.
Ready? I'm ready.
I know you're ready. I just gotta get it cool. Okay, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
So good.
That's different. It's good.
The raspberries.
Wow.
The raspberries is a deep, deep green though. Flavor and color. So the kale's really, we put a lot of kale in it today. Refreshing. Alright, so, got any tips today?
Well, you know, when creating new habits, and green smoothies is a great habit to establish, there's a NASA study that looked at some astronauts dealing with zero gravity. And what they found was, well, let me tell you this first. They made these astronauts wear goggles for 30 straight days, or continuously for a month. And what was interesting was that after day 25-ish, one of the astronauts experienced something. And that was their vision. Did I tell you about the vision being flipped upside down? Their vision, their brain altered the image and let them see, even though the image was upside down, their brain interpreted it as right side up. Now what else was interesting was that they found that if these astronauts took the goggles off on day 15, they would have to start all over again.
Oh wow.
Right? So that's pretty important when you think about establishing new habits.
Yeah.
So really stick to this for 30 straight days if you can. If you want to establish a new habit, then like the way you see the world will shift. And what else is interesting is that it took 25 to 30 days for the astronauts to readjust once they were done with the experiment. Yeah. So once you establish the habit, you're good. But you have to establish it first, and you have to be strong.
Yeah, be consistent. That's good. We'll link to the study that you're talking, that Damon's talking about.
I'll go find it.
We'll find it and link to that below for you. But yes, habit forming is based on consistency. So the more you do stay consistent with something. I tell this to my business owners that I work with all the time. They talk about, you know, blogging and sending out newsletters and being on social media, and I tell them consistency is key. If you can be consistent, show up for your people, show up for your community, people will respond to that. So anytime you want to form a habit or build something that becomes a lifestyle, you have to be consistent. So yeah.
So hang in there.
All right, so stay consistent. Here's to day 8.
Cheers.